masks. We got the idea from Dr. Christopher Wiles' video, so we took that plan and we've been working with it. There was a couple of things that we saw that were problems in the comments. One person indicated, or a couple did, that there was possible microscopic holes inside of the mask that need to be sealed, and that may be an issue, but that's not something I'm dealing with right here. At this point in time, we live in a rural area, and we've been 3D printing these masks pretty much nonstop since we saw the video last week, I believe. So it's been quite an endeavor. In this area, there's not a lot of people with 3D printers. So our goal is primarily to pump out as many masks like this as possible. This is his design that came with this cartridge, which we've been using, snaps together. And his idea is the cool part about it, you take it out and you can replace it. We've added some extra things to the cartridge. There's a couple of layers of cotton in between, or in the front and in the back of the cartridge for more protection from the furnace filters. We also added another furnace filter. We have two 13s instead of just the 113 and the 12. We have the 12 and two 13s. I came up with an idea, and I don't know the issue that they were talking about with this is one that's done with the microscopic holes wasn't really as much of an issue as this right here. This seal around here is not necessarily airtight. It's close. I mean, it's a firm seal, but it's going to be a lot bigger holes there than in the mask itself. And further, because of the way this is set up, there's going to be a little bit of room where air can come in through that seal and go directly to the person wearing the mask with this cartridge. So what our thought process was, and he mentioned you could just put silicone around and permanently seal it, which you can do. And then maybe that will be a better solution. But our thought process was to make a smaller, narrower, there's a lot of stuff in here, cartridge like this. This cartridge is about probably 3/5 as big as his original cartridge. What we've done is we've got a little bit more layers here. We put them into the cartridge, as you saw just a moment ago. Now I'm going to have to reset it. I'm trying to do this quickly because I don't want to make this video too long. Those are our cotton layers. Here are our furnace filters that we put in. I thought of this overnight. We've been thinking about this and how to improve upon this design since we started going. And we're hoping that if somebody ever sees this, they do the same thing. And there, you can add more layers in this and make it so when you seal it, you're basically smashing this right in. I'm sorry, you can't see that one. You're smashing this part right here right into the filter, making it so that any air that comes in through the seal would then go right into the filter or the filtering housing or filter material inside of it. Another thought I thought about is if we could put some kind of silicone on the inside of this all the way through with the grate, or just on the outside, and when you smash it down into that filter material, it would keep it so any air that came in through the sides would then go right into the filter material before it came out of the mouth. That's the best design we could come up with. And if anybody then, the idea is that we'll produce these masks, people can take them, they can improve upon them once they have them. As I said, most people around here don't have 3D printers, and they can put sealant on it, do whatever they want. It takes time to do that, but they've got time. What they don't have are the 3D printers. And seal that part off by putting the sealant around the outside of that, or some kind of silicone probably, is what we're thinking. It would help smash that mask right into the filter material and make it more effective. Like that. Snaps in. The filter material now is pretty much right up into the mask itself. It comes up into this stuff. This is cotton on top of that. You can experiment with different things. The other thing that's a benefit about this is they can simply take the cartridge back off, dump the stuff out, take the cartridge, put it in bleach, put it in alcohol, whatever they happen to have, clean the cartridge, and then they can refill it with whatever they want, whatever they're comfortable with. Different people have trouble breathing in different things. The filters seem to be pretty easy as far as the furnace filters go. I read that you can use 600 count sheets. I found that stacking a number of those together made it very difficult to breathe through. People could still use that if they preferred as their in-between thing. Again, as Dr. Wiles said, these are cannot be sold for a profit. These are use at your own risk. These are not certified by any type of organization at this point in time. Like I said, you just take it out, dump all the material out after you're done with it, and simply dunk both of these in an alcohol solution or some kind of a solution, pull them back out, put your new filter in, snap it back together, and off you go. So that's my thought process. So I can't sell for profit. And these are the best design I can come up with at this point in time. A big part about making this thing smaller also saves about a couple hours on a print time, especially if you're making a bunch of these, which can be very crucial in this area to try to get as many of these out to people as we can. So that's our thought process. Hopefully somebody will see this, come up with some solutions or better ideas than what I came up with. And I'm not sure that mine were even better, but I wanted to put it out there. So anyways, that's what we've been doing. We've been working around. So that's what we've came up with so far. My son is the one who made this or shrank this down for me. I came up with the idea and asked him to do it. He did. He's also the one that was able to recad these. So we print these on our 3D printer behind me. So we've been running that nonstop now for over a week, and we've produced quite a few of these. We're giving them away to local law enforcement. We're going to continue to do that. If anybody else has a 3D printer that's out there, especially in the rural areas, it's really it's a great gesture to try to do the same. That's where the issue is. So everybody stay safe and good luck out there. So that's it. All right.